bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want. Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too. Just don't even bother with that other place. Newell's
What's up,
Goods.
everyone? Welcome back to some more Starfield. Hope everyone's still having a good Friday. Let's play. I figured I have completely forgotten about the main quest, so we're going to do some missions with the main quest. And I thought it was on Neon.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there, the predators are easier to spot.
Ooh, words of wisdom.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective
Alright,
nose.
stop talking. Nobody likes you.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. A business meeting, of a sort at least. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I am's perfect.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Yeah.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Keep it in your pants. So is it just him or her? Or both? Or is he meeting
By the
me
way,
there?
Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's
Yeah, no
got
shit.
more work.
You tell me all the time. Be quiet.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Let's get to it. Coming?
Keep moving. The scanner's not
to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Our trade is certified.
I know your type. Freewheeling space area.
Now is the time to enhance your life.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high
Hello?
quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud?
Damn right,
You
but
are
you're
so
fired.
lucky.
Walter,
Issa,
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about...
I got rid of that last time I checked.
Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Charmed.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this speech about? I really don't need to hear your intimate details.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operative. Is this how you two work, sniping at each other? So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
You're wondering what that smell is.
Feel like making a purchase today? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Persuade.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my questions. You already get paid for connecting the cellar to Walter. You're not paying twice. Do it.
I don't
Damn
usually
right.
package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the cellar back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone
Sleep
heads
Crate
out
1?
here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having
Packaged food.
if I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
What up, BC? How's it going, man? What is going on?
What I don't sell.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Computer. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat besides I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Sorry I wasn't there for too long on the other stream. I had to do some work shit. Oh, it's all good, dude. Jude. No biggles. Just destroying some leftover lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. I haven't had it in so long, though. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time.
No, really, that's how you pronounce it.
I'd be making a fortune.
Keeping this asthma attack in check is pretty friggin' hard. I must say so.
ATMs are spread throughout the settled system.
The Astral Lounge.
Another day.
Need stairs. Hey, Trekkers Lights. This shit is going on in here.
It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
Nice thong in here. Ask about security.
Take it easy.
Yes.
Excuse me. You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
So that means it sucks. I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out. I need to control the doors.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Let me persuade you. Yeah, there we go.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
That's gotta win him over. If not, he's a terrible salesman.
Lost leader.
Damn right.
I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Oh, come on.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
And that's why he gave me the $1,000 from Walter. Oh. It's on the menu.
Sure. Could I
Amazing
tempt you
homemade
with some
Italian
Aurora,
style. Yeah,
perhaps?
boy. Aurora. Slowest time for 40% for 10 seconds. Not worth it. I'm good.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Holy shit.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind. Enjoy the lounge.
Yes, what?
Gotta get hopping. Getting boogie. Let's go, Grandma. You suck. Homemade lasagna sheets, goddamn amazing. Knocks fast food out of the water. That is for damn true. That shit. Chuck Norris is my insides.
I'm not.
Nobody cared. What the hell? Oh, that's creepy. Why is the VIP booth like so far away? I guess I'm not a club person. I don't know these things. Novice. This room has been booked by Redacted.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Why are you over there now? Weirdo.
Scram. I'm on duty.
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to the meeting. I found out the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
I hope she gets whacked.
You want to see how short my temper is?
Damn. You fast travel better than I do.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Yeah.
Hi! Having fun? Just need a minute. I think that last drink...
Hey! You wanna dance?
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially...
This place is insane!
This Aurora stuff is
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret
Okay?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Booty.
Hey there.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Peach Keen.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Got a problem?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
That was too easy.
Stop right there.
Here we
You're
go.
in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation where Sarah's secrets. Putting you down is gonna be fun. Give me time to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm listening.
Your boss didn't... I can tell you'd rather not have this end in violence.
That's where you're wrong.
Perhaps you do. I'm getting really tired of all this scumbag in the city. Let's go or you're dead.
Really?
There we go.
Huh. That might change things. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Haven't seen a leech in a while.
Hey,
Think the city got them all?
something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
We need to get Slayton off our backs. So much for this being easy.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
What?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Persuade.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
Commerce. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss.
I'm sure you do.
Fucker. I won't need to take up much time. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
She gonna squeeze me in. I'm 12. Oh my god, and I just lost out on like 4 speech checks. Oh well.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got our out. Once the door's open, just follow our instructions, okay? Hold a moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at its mercy. Our time is limited.
Okay.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
How quickly can you get that done?
Security is on no point slipping unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Come on! Once again, we are triumphant.
Dribbles clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. I'm aware.
Doors will open in 3,
Listen for Issa's cues.
2,
Until next
1.
time.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to just to the right of the elevator. Keep yourself alert. You have to fight your way to the exit.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Give up already.
Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. That countdown will begin.
Are you prepared to die?
That's nothing.
Target down! You cannot beat me! Another one down!
Right.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I'm out of here!
I believe we are not alone.
Should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
You're not walking out of here. There is no escape. You die.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
God.
have anything of value?
What? Where? Go ahead, leave. Coward. Under fire! Damn it, I'm gonna find you!
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the tunnel.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
I think he may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Hey, get back here! Hold it right there! You're under arrest. You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband at all. But I still need to take it to the station to be processed.
Security, stop immediately. Stop in the name of the law. You know me, I'm security. You're under arrest. You want to do this?
Stop now! You're under arrest. I can't remember.
Yeah, what? It's too late. Now we're getting.
This life is suitable for both of us, don't you think? Oh, Richard says, thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation to a star. Yes, I used to forgive me.
Out there a lot, right? Space?
You're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages.
Red apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. my brain? It's an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Someone's going to want to weigh in on this.
The city certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh? If nothing else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Something I'd like to discuss. I'm listening.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
I hope you are satisfied with the orders available to you.
Have a moment. I'd like to speak to you.
Great. Let's chat.
I'd like to talk to you about something, when you have the chance.
What's on your mind?
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it. I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested? Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. I did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Anything I can help you? Got anything you need to offload? Okay, sure. Okay, no problem. We're asking everyone to... Nothing for us to do. Sure, how about it?
discuss with you. When you have...
I quit. Mining because I thought the construction job would be easier. Joke's on me.